Beautiful people, happy Saturday. It's Saturday, which is for me it's my favorite day of the week. I have some books here I'm gonna read today, do some philosophy, and the management tip of the day is always take 2 hours every week to self-evaluate and to plan the next week. For me, this is really a game changer. I really believe, on the one hand, that self development, is a part of consciousness. So you're conscious of what's going on. And I've had months and years where I was being on autopilot, and I didn't improve, and I didn't realize why I didn't grow. And when I started to do these simple steps, I was more confronted with my own behavior, and it helped me to really change. Because it's one thing to do something that is not according to your value, it's a completely other thing to do it, write about it every week, read it yourself on the paper, realize you're not gonna do it again, and then do it again, and do it again, and do it again. After a while, you're like, okay, man, I'll just change, It's easier than writing it down every week over and over. So I self-evaluate 1 hour in the week. I have a great question. For me, it's my favorite. It's just, what did I do this week that I wasted the most time on and it gave me the least value? So what's the one thing that I wasted the most time on? If you just get that one, you take it, you analyze it, you see this gives me nothing. You just take the time out and invest it in something that you really want or you really value. It can be family, sports, education, friends, whatever gives you joy. You're gonna see that you really increase, And it has been a lot of things for me, from scrolling online to having a hangover 8 or 10 hours every weekend, But you'll have to find it out for yourself, and you probably already know. Yeah, this is the thing. This is and just fix it yourself, Step by step, you'll grow in a better direction. Now, number two is you really want to plan out the week. So before you start the week, you take 1 hour and you just plan out the week. In most of my management teams that I really run myself as a direct evaluator, right? I asked this before Sunday evening, 8 o'clock. I want every team to bring in their performance and their week planning. And the reason I do this is because I believe that if you have to start the week on Monday, and by only 12, 2, 3 hours in the day, you know what you're gonna do that week's already gone. You already lost 20%. There's no way in hell that you can compete with a team that already knows from Monday morning 9 exactly, that even was able to sleep on it. Monday morning 9 o'clock wakes up and thinks prime time. You cannot compete with that if you don't know what's going on. And for myself, I've realized every week is about 168, 170 hours. That's every week. And it's very weird, I think, to not even for 1 hour invest in what are you gonna do the next 160 hours and just letting it slide. I realized that not every personality type is as planning based. And for some people, planning is actually, it's more like a restraint. But it does help to at least get the general structure in, right? I also have quite some unexpected events in my job, so I cannot always say like exactly this hour I'm gonna do that. If you would look at my week plannings, they're actually pretty broad, so there's a lot of white space in between where I do nothing, which then automatically gets filled up with all the order of the day. But you want to get your general lines in, and especially you want to plan in long-term important things that's gonna change a lot, but that are easy to cancel, right? So this is from the 7 Habits. Stephen Covey mentions this. This is a very good thing. If there's something that you can easily just postpone, but that's actually very important, put that in your week planning. Protect that time. Every week, protect it. Because as the time and the weeks progress, your life and your hustle and your grind and your organization will get easier and easier and easier because you did the smart long-term things in the last months. So you do yourself that favor. I really like to do it on Saturdays, but you can do it whatever day you want. You could technically even do it on Fridays if you really don't want to spend your weekend on it. But that for me really, it's really game changer. And yeah, I'm gonna wish you a nice day.